Hey there, folks. Continuing with the series of doing golf disc reviews. I was lucky enough for Prodigy Discs to send me 4 of their awesome discs. Prodigy discs are well known in the disc community. These are not starter discs, and I'm going to go over each one. Let's talk about the specs and the material and their characteristics. So, similar to Doomsday Disc, they sent me a 4-pack. They sent me a driver disc. So drivers, as I discussed in the previous review, are sharper on the nose, right? They cut through the air better. They go off faster speeds. And they go at the most distance. So this is the disc that you would use when you're starting off at the disc golf park. And okay, I'll just talk about it now. So you'll notice that they don't have names of this, but they have these numbers. This is the F5, which is their fairway driver made of 500 plastic. This is their M4, which is their mid-range disc made of 400 plastic. And this is their approach disc. This is a putt-in approach. You might have difficulty seeing that, but it's a putt-in approach. It's made of 300 soft plastic. And this is their A5, which is an approach disc, and it's made of 300 plastic. Okay, so let's look at it. So the Doomsday disc didn't have these ratings over here. These discs do, and I'll explain them. So the first number is the speed rating, how fast it goes. So this is a 7. This is a fairway driver, so it does go a little bit faster. This is a mid-range, and you'll see that the number is a 5, so not as fast. And then, of course, the putt and approach. See there, it says a 3. That's terrible, you can't see it, but it's a 3. Not a high speed rating, and of course a 3. So typically the putters have a lower speed rating because they're designed to be up close to the basket when you're playing the game. And the second number is the glide rating. So the glide rating is the ability to stay in the air, and it relies on your throw power, right? So typically they range from 1 to 7. So this one has a 5. So that has pretty good glide. This one has a 5 also. This one has a 4. I have some schmutz on it already. And this one too has a 4. The third number is the turn rating. So this one has a -2. Turns usually go from +1 to -5. When the disc gets up in speed, the more it turns right if you're a right-handed thrower. I think Brian calls that understable at high speeds. So that is the rating right there. -2, -1, -2, -1. Interesting. And of course, the last number is the fade. That is the fade. So usually go from 0 to 5. Describes basically the end of the disc flight. The bandit was explaining this to me, right? The higher the fade, the better it is for wind, right? Describing, so when you throw it, it fades a certain amount, and basically how far it will travel with the wind, right? I hope I explained that well. I'm not sure if I did, but what do you know? I'm new to this. But it's okay. So the materials. So the driver is made out of 500 plastic, right? It has a sharper nose. This goes a lot further, right? It's going to pick up a lot more speed, and the likelihood of you smashing into something at a higher speed is likely with the driver. So because of that, Prodigy makes the 500 plastic. The 500 plastic is stiffer, right? It provides good grip, and it's durable, right? It has this pearl, they call it a pearlescent finish. You might see it there. And it's kind of like almost see-through. I don't know if you guys see that. This M4 is made out of 400 plastic, and 400 plastic is extremely durable. This is a mid-range disc. And you'll see some of my footage. I smacked it around a couple of trees. It's got great, impeccable grip, even when it's wet. So we were playing near like a pond. It did get wet. Of course, I wiped it off. But even if you didn't, it's still pretty decent. And it's very flexible. I can feel it. Just holding it, I can feel my fingers pushing through it. Let's see if I can show you. Very flexible, very nice. This one is the Putt and Approach. This one is made out of, you can't see it, but it's 300 soft. 300 soft is, again, soft, flexible, definitely feels grippier. This is for putting, you know, and you're closer. Big difference. This one's a little bit more, it's grippy, but a little bit more sleek. This one definitely feels a little bit more rubbery. Very durable. Again, these are Approach Discs. These are meant to slam into the basket and to the chains. So these are very durable and withstand a lot of impact. That's the 300 soft. And then we have the 300 plastic, another Approach Disc. So the 300 plastic, again, optimal feel, very grippy. Usually used for putters at mid-range. Very durable, and again, withstands impact. So these are the 4 discs that Prodigy sent me. I'll put the link below. Check them out. And here's some footage. M4. Crashing bird. Oh, that was looking good. Oh. Okay.
I want it to be flat all the way to those first 2 trees.
Yep.
And then start to
Like a goalpost.
Yep. Ready?
Alrighty. Nice. That was nice.
Fairway driver.
Okay.
Now it's ahead. Now it's coming towards us. The wiener.
The wiener disc.